friends, we are back here on Pop Culture Punch Out. The internet is not our friend, or I guess maybe not the internet. The game crashed literally as I was talking about how every time I blah blah the game crashes. So, but we're back. Hopefully you found us. We got a few matches left here. I was about to say that Spider-Man and Venom attacked Rob Van Dam and the Sandman just before the match last week, and I heard, oh, what's this? A little bit of dissension. Spider-Man didn't like the way that it went down. Like, they're a shaky alliance as it is, and Spider-Man wasn't really cool with the Pearl Harbor job. So we'll see if they're able to coexist as a team. RVD and Sandman have been traveling together for years. They're good buds, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good-looking Spider-Man. I've seen some bad ones.
Yeah, I like the shimmer on the blue. Yeah,
and the Venom's pretty good. There's been some bad Venoms too.
Venom's okay. I mean, he certainly looks like a guy in a Venom's Halloween costume, but I mean, it'll do.
Yeah, it's not a doesn't look as tight as it could.
Yeah.
Spider-Man though, he's keeping it tight.
Yep, Spider-Man looks good.
Friends, hopefully you found us. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification button, do all the social media things because it helps immensely and it's free.
Free, you say?
I did. Oh, see that? Spider-Man chased Sandman down, but then caught an elbow in the throat for his trouble.
Serves him right.
He deserves that for Uncle Ben.
Exactly.
You could have stopped him, Spider-Man.
You could have, but no.
Venom working, or Sandman working the head of Venom. Got him in a bad spot there. Sandman hops out of the ring, hops back in the ring. No reason.
Mm-hmm. You know, just for show.
Yeah. 0 point whatsoever.
Yep.
You pick this man up, kick him in the guts, kick him in the guts. Oh,
right on his face. Slam him down.
A drop toe hold kind of a thing. RVD gonna pop into the ring here. Springboard moonsault.
Boom.
These guys always make that look so easy.
I think it would be. You just watch me. I'll try it next time we're in the ring.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that in front of your kids and stuff.
No, because I mean, I would probably get very hurt.
Well, you don't know unless you try.
It's true. It's all about attitude.
You're not even going to make an attempt? It is. It's mostly attitude. Like, some of it is the flipping, but mostly...
But I feel like if you have the right attitude, yeah, that's something I could learn. Not even learn, just like do.
Yeah, just
I think I could just do it.
It's about confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Spider-Man getting nasty out there with RVD.
Just doing some head kicks. Oh.
Got this man up in a carry for no reason and just drops him and pops him. The old drop and pop. Working the count, getting nasty on the outside. Sandman is confused.
Uh-oh, tagged in.
The hot tag to the Sandman. We'll see how Spider-Man responds. Ooh. Oh. That would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the ear like that? Where is my money? Oh, no.
Adam Sandler now with a giant USA sign.
Yeah. Repping the States proud from the front row.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man with the Irish whip. Got the Sandman in the bad part of town right here.
Mm-hmm. Right where he doesn't want to be.
Just going to work his way out of that situation. Hit a bulldog. Makes the tag. Here comes Venom. Whoa. right in the guts and a big right hand. Picks him up in the torture rack. And then just
picks him up and tosses him like he's nothing.
Pick a man up, throw a man down. Oh, here it is again. The deadlift. All the way up. And then now he's just showing off.
Oh, yeah.
Sandman's a big fellow. Gut wrench. Wow, not even a power bomb, just a toss.
Just a pick up and throw.
Oh, clotheslined all the way down to the floor. Venom asserting dominance in this match. He's not even going out after him. He doesn't even care. Or he's frozen. I don't know.
You never know.
You don't with this game. As was on display by the fact that it crashed. Unbelievable.
Well, you know, you gotta work with technology.
Well, I'm hoping there's an update soon. Drives the knee into the side of the head. RVD furiously looking for a tag over there. Sandman with an elbow. What's Venom doing? He's going to drag him over to his own corner. That's a mistake. You can't give two guys like that a window. Look, now it's a pin attempt.
Oh, kicked out. Good for him.
Can you hear those fans yelling? They're extra obnoxious. Sock to the gut, chop to the chest, another chop and a punch. Kicks the leg. What's he going for here? Oh, wow. Showing each and everybody.
Yep.
He's about to pile drive that man.
I think that's going to do it. I think that's it. Oh, no.
Venom in a bad way here. Needs to make a tag. Wow. TRVD get the quick shot in there.
Just a little tap.
Sandman gonna pander, but turns his back.
Oh, makes the tag. Spider-Man all rested and refreshed.
Yeah, the hot tag. Smashes his head. I'm gonna pick him up here. He's not even touching the...
No, he's hovering. No, hovering.
Weird. Okay, there's a Hurricane Rana. He's gonna go for a pin. Venom not gonna bother to come in and try and help or anything. That's weird. Very telling. This is it. RVD and Sandman working together here. Like a tag team. Oh. 2 feet right in the face.
Poor Spidey.
Yeah, they're not looking so good.
You'd think like two literal super-powered people would have the edge, but I mean, when you got those sweet wrestling moves, that's all it takes sometimes.
Absolutely, and ring veterans too. I mean, Spider-Man and Venom have been fighting, but in a ring,
it's true.
With these rules, you just frisbee a sewer cover at somebody's head in the streets.
It's true. I don't think it's going to be enough here. Oh, no, it was enough.
Wow.
Spider-Man defeated.
Just frustration here. You can see the emotion on this young man.
I can't. He's wearing a mask.
What happened, bruh? Nah, you're no good.
A little salt in the wound. Oh, are they breaking up?
Venom says this man's no good. He's weak.
Yeah, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right?
Obviously.
Totally.
Okay. Now, what I thought was going to happen there was they were going to kind of bobble and maybe hit each other by accident and stuff like that. Tag team breakdown, but was it? We're on part 2 of Pop Culture Punch-Out as we had some technical difficulties in that the game crashed. And if you've managed to find your way back, I appreciate you because I know it took a couple of steps at least. You would have had to refresh. And
the people that are still here with us are the dedicated viewers.
The diehards.
The diehards.
Much appreciated. If you're new, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Do all the social media things. It helps immensely and it's free. Check out the sponsors, www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you just like it's on me at all times. Check out HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. It's always fresh, never tired. Coffee with personality. Check out all the things our friend David DeBlock Tyrell is up to. ExposeTheNorth.ca, ShareTheShock.ca. Just search DeBlock. You'll find him. He's all over.
Man's everywhere.
So we saw She-Hulk pick up a big win last week, and we saw Lita pick up a big win last week, and I said during the broadcast that we should just have them fight.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are.
Here we are. Made it happen. Oh, Lita. The timing was just off on that one. Way off.
Lita misses wildly. She-Hulk had a couple of problems the first week with Catwoman. And Catwoman jumped her before the match and tried to get the upper hand. She-Hulk took down Billie Eilish last week. And I don't think that was a shocker to anybody.
No.
See if we can get a closer look at Adam Sandler.
I think he's gone. Oh, no, he's just moved. He's just in a different spot now.
Oh, he's jumping seats?
Yeah. I mean, he's Adam Sandler. He can sit wherever the heck he wants.
That's true, I guess. Lita from the top rope down onto She-Hulk, and that's going to be the key to her success here. High impact, stick and move. And she probably should have stayed on top of her there. There it is again. High impact.
Yep.
Stick and move.
Uh-oh. There we go. Fully expected a kick out there.
Oh, absolutely. It's too early in the match to think about it, but she's on the right track. Oh, she was on the right track. And then She-Hulk headbutted a concussion into her head. Lita fires back, blocks She-Hulk. Again, Lita with the experience in the ring, whereas She-Hulk would just hit you with a tree trunk that she found hanging around. Or defeat you in a court of law.
I wonder if it's easier or harder to fight in fishnets.
I don't know.
You should try it.
Should I? Maybe my next match, I'll see. Maybe it's easier. Maybe it makes fighting a breeze.
You think it would.
You'd be cooler, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Dog has decided to come and lick my face. Like, as if that,
what a good boy.
As if that were to help me do wrestling commentary. She-Hulk going for a pin. After a vicious shot, Lita gonna kick out.
Lita's still got some power left.
2.3. The best are here. That's correct. The best are here on Pop Culture Punch-Out. Somebody brought a sign. Lita going for a pin again. No dice.
Just grab her by the wallet chain. Swing her around. I feel like that would be a disadvantage.
Yeah. If you want to wear that into the ring, I'm going to use it. Like, that's on you.
Yeah.
The same within football. If the guys have long dreads and stuff, that's fair game to just pull that man down by his dreads. Or the one of the early UFCs where that guy had long hair and Buddy just grabbed him by his hair and beat the hell out of him, and then the following year he showed up and he was shaved bald. Wow. You gotta figure if you keep trying to pin her, one of these times you're gonna get her. I don't think it's horrible strategy on Lita's part. Oh, She-Hulk showing off that strength. Valiant effort from Lita, but she got caught right there as we enter 3-star territory, which is pretty good for a singles match. We got there pretty quick.
Yep. These ladies are fighting their hearts out.
Ripcord clothesline. Lita gonna roll out. Yeah, the ladies fight hard. We've noticed it on... Oh my goodness.
I think She-Hulk's bleeding.
Is she?
I think she's got a cut on her head. I think so, yeah.
You can get the referee to step in here. Turns Lita inside out with a knee to the head. The fellas are getting restless at the commentary table.
Stairs.
Where is my money? Stomps her for good measure. Yeah, we noticed on Me and the Boys that the ladies are just like a hair faster and more aggressive, and when you get 6 or 8 of them in there, the action's crazy.
A true slobber knocker.
Absolutely. Lita going up to the top. She can do some big damage up there, but not this time. She-Hulk's quicker than she looks.
Oh. She's quite agile for an 8-foot-tall green woman.
Planted right there. Not going to be enough. Lita can't believe it. I can't tell what they're chanting. There's the moonsault. Is it enough?
I think so. I think so, yes.
That's her finisher. She-Hulk is bloodied. And she's going to lose this match. From the lights, what's happening? Catwoman.
Oh, no. Catwoman out of nowhere.
She has to look up at the big Amazon, who looks very scared.
What's the point of chokeslamming the loser? Or didn't know she lost.
Yeah, she lost. Catwoman doesn't like her.
Oh, ravaging Rick Rude in a doubleheader today.
Oh, come on.
Who planned this? Who planned this show?
Unbelievable. So this is one of the... Wow, you'll see. Ravishing Rick Rude versus Grimace. And we get a nice look at the Pop Culture Coliseum. And here comes Grimace.
The Grim Reaper.
I guess he's supposed to be a taste bud?
Is that what Grimace is?
I think so. It's just stupid.
I hate him.
Yeah. Tell him I hate him.
Tell him I hate him. Tell him I hate them.
He's getting saucy into the camera.
Attitude, yeah.
That person's just uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was going to say that. She looks like she's trying to avoid eye contact with Grimace.
It's hard not to. His eyes just follow you.
His face is 50% eyes.
Look at that icy gaze.
Yeah. That cold, calculated killer smile.
Oh. Oh my goodness. The arrogance just oozing off of Grimace. And we get a look at the entrance of one ravishing Rick Rude. I called Grimace out in the main event of episode 1. And he didn't want that. He just said no.
Rick Rude!
Simply ravishing. So, what was supposed to happen here was I was supposed to jump the opponent of Grimace that it wouldn't let me choose.
Okay.
And replace whoever that was as the opponent for Grimace, but I didn't pick Ravishing Rick Rude. It wouldn't let me select anybody, and I also didn't do the thing. So that's what I was saying with They're so, like, they're very hit and miss.
Yeah.
I think that time it just didn't happen. So I don't know what to say about that. Now we have to watch Rick Rude again. Maybe he'll win this time, though. Who knows? We need to darken up Grimace a little bit because he's the same color as the mat.
He does kind of blend in.
Yep. Oh, okay.
There he is.
There I am with my custom Me and the Boys Wrestling t-shirt, which you can buy for $20. And I've got a 420 DNA hat.
Amazing.
And I think on the back of the shirt is another 420 DNA logo. I went a little hog wild with the custom images.
Hey, if you can, you might as well.
Absolutely. Ravishing Rick Rude turned to pander, but in the meantime, Grimace got the best of me, and now it looks like me and Ravishing Rick Rude are gonna do our best to take down Big Grimace for no reason. See, I didn't want it to look like I was like working with Ravishing Rick Rude. I didn't really want that. Drops the fist. Ravishing Rick Rude's still probably not going to win this match. That's the worst part. Now we just look like idiots in front of Grimace.
Idiots.
Oh, no. Ravishing Rick Rude up and over the top rope. Referee trying to hold Grimace back.
Hold Grimace back.
He's going to go out the other side and look for some cash and prizes under the ring. Rick Rude gets there first. Grimace just reversing everything Rick Rude can throw at him. And where did I go? I'm done?
Yeah, you did what you need to do.
Grimace punched me out and I left. Me versus Grimace is shaping up to be one of the worst feuds in the history of professional wrestling. Oh, the choke. Oh my god. He's already dead.
1, 2, 3, that's it. Grimace, the powerhouse.
Grimace was supposed to look like a jerk.
He kind of does.
I absolutely failed at making Grimace look like a jerk in terms of wrestling storytelling. Now I'm just working with Rick Rude and we jumped Grimace. That's not the story I was trying to tell. That's going to bring us to our main event, Andre the Giant versus Skeletor. I'll leave the entrances on until we get bored with them. Andre the Giant, that massive win in the parking lot. I was looking at it like, I kind of want to defend the title weekly, just because we don't do that on Me and the Boys. So I think the main event of each episode is going to have the title match.
Sure.
Because why not? And we'll have to go back and look again and see who's going to get that shot next week, because we should know at this point. Like, maybe Grimace.
I mean, he deserves it.
Stupid Grimace.
Stupid Grimace.
Here he comes, the big giant. Looks like a movie screen on his back.
And you can see every pore in his back. The detail on the nipples is just insane.
They did really up the nipple detail.
Oh, I mean, look at those nipples. They're 3D, multicolored. I mean, that's a well-designed nipple.
Oh, the big giant. I read a thing years and years ago about how a lot of little kids were just terrified of him. They would see him and they would just cry and run through the city. That always upset him as a public figure, having the kids just like flee in terror at the way you look.
At the very sight of you,
Yeah. Awful. Here we go. Pop Culture Punch-Out champion for all of 1 week now. I guess 2. He came out, clobbered Caillou before Caillou's match last week.
Skeletor sporting blue nipples.
Yeah, but equally detailed. That's a really good Skeletor.
That's pretty good. Good costume.
If you want more than that from your Skeletor, I don't know what to say. He's got the cape and everything.
Yep. It's a pretty good Skeletor. Yeah.
Until next time.
Is there a He-Man? Like, can we put He-Man in this?
We could definitely get a He-Man.
I think so. I think we should. I mean, if Skeletor is here, he deserves to be able to occasionally fight his biggest foe.
I feel like by this point, the game's been out long enough that you can, like, I got all of these guys day 1.
Okay.
So I feel like 2 or 3 weeks later, whatever it is now, you'd be able to get pretty much
whoever,
within reason, whoever. Yeah. Like, you're not going to get Moss Man, but definitely He-Man. And you might get Moss Man.
I want to see Orko fight anybody.
Somebody in one of the years definitely made an Orko, and it was very strange looking. We'll let Mark Hamilton or whoever it is do the entrances so we give it that big fight feel. Big Andre. Let's see what they call Skeletor.
The villain.
Yeah, that works, I guess.
Yep.
There's only, I don't know, not only. There's probably a few hundred different things that it'll say.
Yeah.
And I like to see how people get creative with it. We have a character named Arai in Me and the Boys, and when it came time to do her name, I was able to use the letters R and I.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought it worked out nicely.
Pretty creative of you.
I get lucky with POE. We have a lot of acronyms in Me and the Boys as well, so that works out nicely. It'll say just the letters. Big Andre starting it off early. Just kind of shoves the man down. Oh, wow.
Wow, look at the air he got.
He must have been 30, 40 feet into the air. Andre's surprised. He just goes for it again. And there's no way Skeletor weighs 228. He's jacked.
Yeah.
Unless he's like 5'3". Andre lowers the boom. Oh, the camel clutch. The giant camel clutch. I don't know about that. Andre the Giant towering over Skeletor, and you don't want to trade shots with the big giant.
No, not with Andre.
Really, what he should have done is brought a knife to the ring.
Yeah, I mean, all these chairs and guitars are all right, but somebody should really see if they could just pull a knife one day.
This probably feels like a breeze to the big giant after last week's 8-man brawl in the parking lot. Here we go with the hockey fight. You're only going to see that here on Pop Culture Punch-Out. Andre the Giant in a hockey fight with Skeletor. Clobbering blow. Misses Wild. Back body drop.
Up and over.
Skeletor getting cocky with it here. Oh, and a spine buster to boot. Momentum is shifting. And there's a reason he's the champ. I mean, he beat that 6-year-old child for the title, so. His reputation is known far and wide. Irish whip, pop-up power bomb on a man that's over 500 pounds. Not going to be enough.
Not quite enough.
Skeletor with the momentum firmly in hand here, climbs to the top rope, drops the elbow, sort of. What's this now? What's all this? Santa Claus is here!
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus won that satchel last week. Good for a title opportunity anytime he wants it, and it looks like he wants it now. Oh, no.
Oh, he's just a tease.
Oh, wow. Meanwhile...
Skeletor's distracted.
Meanwhile, Andre is back up, and they're going to immediately go into a hockey fight. I hate that. It should have been a choke slam and then the end of the match.
Yep. Turn around into the choke slam.
Now
that's what would have happened on TV.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And now we're going to see this, and this is basically going to reset everything. But now Andre is going to look like a punk bitch if he loses.
Yeah, because he had his moment.
Yeah. You had outside interference and still couldn't win? What? You cheated and lost. But if Andre wins, we can just pretend he chokeslammed him and it was great. Oh. Like running into a wall. He's going for a pin. And not just any pin, it's a giant pin. Like, I don't know, even fresh, if he just laid on me, I don't know that I can get out. Referee should get in there. It looked like Skeletor had a handful of hair. You grab those big tree trunks and just step on his groin.
His poor groin.
His giant groin. Wow. Banging the head of the big man. We've never seen Andre manhandled like this. Oh! The elbow with a bit of flair to it there. Now Skeletor's got evil intentions. Pop-up power bomb right into a pin. Is it enough?
2, 3, that's it.
Ooh. Skeletor picks up a win even though Santa Claus came down to tease the Pop Culture Punch-Out satchel. The Total Action Impact Extreme Full Universal Champion. What? There he is. Skeletor, again, reigning supreme here on Pop Culture Punch-Out. That was our main event, friends, and I hope you'll join us again. Tuesdays at 7-ish, around there, is working for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, for me, it works for me.
All right, well, let's run for now, at least with Tuesdays, somewhere between 7 and 9. I had to go to the mall and get a record player, so I don't want to give a time, just in case, but around 7, 8 o'clock, somewhere in there, we will be back here for another action-packed episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out. Be sure to tune in Mondays at 7 p.m. for me and the boys wrestling and have a look around the channel. The best way to navigate my channel is by the playlists. You can find poetry, music, creepy stuff, ghost stories, all that kind of stuff. That's the fastest and easiest way rather than going video by video because I never know what I'm doing at any point. Thank you for joining me, sir.
Thanks for having me again.
It's much appreciated. Friends, we will see you back here next week. I love you. Bye.